It's day one on our trip to the Amazon rainforest. We're Annie and Grant and we're on a 1-year budget backpacking trip around the world. Today is our first day on our 4-day, 3-night Amazon trip in Ecuador with Nikki Lodge, and this is one of the things we've been most excited for in this entire year of travelling. We're both wildlife mad, so where better to spend a few days than the Amazon. After growing up learning about it and wanting to come for so long, we can't believe it's finally here. Our overnight bus picked us up from Quito at 11:30 p.m. and then we had an 11-hour journey to get to the jungle. The first hurdle came when we realised it wasn't a sleeper bus. It was just a standard coach with reclining seats. We're not the kind of people who can sleep anywhere, so this wasn't ideal for us, but we did our best. Once we arrived, the excitement quickly took over though and got rid of any tiredness. We had time to get changed, which was definitely needed. The difference in temperature from Quito at such high altitude to the rainforest at sea level was mad. Then we jumped on a boat to take us to our lodge. The journey took about 2 hours and oh my god, what a start. We saw so much wildlife on this first activity. We saw 4 different types of monkeys, including howler monkeys, and we couldn't believe how crazy the sound is that they make. Listen to this. We also saw pink river dolphins, stinky turkeys, and lots of different types of birds, which made Bird Boy very happy. After arriving at our lodge, checking into our huge private room and having some lunch and a little rest, we then went back out on the boat in the evening to see more wildlife, and we even jumped into the river and had a little swim. Not gonna lie, this was pretty terrifying knowing that there's piranhas and caimans also living in this river, so we lasted all of a few minutes before jumping back on the boat, but still cool to be able to say we swam in the Amazon rainforest. There was a rainbow and such a beautiful sunset too, which just made it feel even more special. Once the sun had set, we went looking for some caimans and managed to spot some tiny ones. Then we headed back for dinner before getting an early night ready for our early boat trip tomorrow morning. Follow to see what we got up to on day 2.